Okay, so this one, we're doing a comparison?
Yes.
So I'm going to hear, what, 2 versions of the same song?
I think maybe 4.
Oh, okay. Let's get in.
Maybe
I hope I like
5.
the freaking song. Oh, it feels R&B already. No, it doesn't. What is Chill Club in comparison to here? Like what? I've seen a few of those now. Is it like MTV or something?
Yeah, it's a stage where singers can come and sing their songs or cover other people's songs.
Okay.
Yeah.
With a live audience. Oh yeah, a small live audience, I take it.
You bet.
Well, I thought this guy released into his upper thick stuff quite fluidly, quite easily. Yeah. I actually didn't expect him to enunciate his Cantonese as strongly as he is based on the beginning of the song. Mm-hmm. It was really like fluid and flowy, and then it got really like, yeah, interesting. Oh, he did stanky singer face. I like this guy. High five this guy. Oh, there's many stanky singer face, just like when it's just like, ugh, ugly good. Jay, what do you think?
His voice or his singing?
I don't know, yeah.
Yeah, sounds good. This song is quite a popular song.
Is it?
It's a combination of famous KTV hits. Like it takes lines from very famous karaoke songs and pieces them
KTV
together.
is karaoke?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, but it is a song in and of itself that has grabbed from stuff.
Yeah.
There's English songs that have done that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, like
That
it grabs.
that line right there.
I recognize
It's
this
a
line
flex
though.
line.
Jackie Chan song.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And so it grabs the line and the melody, right? That's what you're
Yes,
suggesting.
yes,
so it's
yes.
just like, I love this one. I love this one. Oh, I know that one. Okay.
Yeah.
And it's all flexy. Key change.
So it's got its own story.
It weaves
it's
the lyrics
about-
into a story.
It's about a lonely man singing karaoke.
Oh God.
There's a lot of
in a
those.
karaoke room.
Yeah.
So he's going from song to song, all famous hits.
So they actually allude to the fact that that is what they're doing in the story.
Yeah, Jackie Chan's name was mentioned.
Oh
in the
really?
song.
I missed that. I missed that.
And Ethan.
I heard it. Oh, that's interesting. Something reminded me of Eason, but I didn't hear the name Eason.
The Ethan's name, Chinese name, was mentioned.
I didn't hear that. I just something sounded like him. Was one of his songs in here? Yes.
Yes.
But did you like his voice?
You know what? I did. I think his voice is really good. I'm not sure how much it appealed to me personally, but in that statement, I don't know that anyone will beat his voice. Like, I would be shocked to see someone out-sing this guy.
That's interesting for you to say when you're saying it's not really for you don't love it, but you don't think other people can beat it.
I know. That's why I'm saying it. It's a bit of a conundrum. But I mean, you know, recognizing that something is good or recognizing the skill in something doesn't mean that it resonates.
That makes sense.
You know, I can hear genres of music that I don't like and be like, that's skillful, not a fan.
Huh.
But But again, I don't know. I think it has less to do with this guy's voice that I'm not connecting with and more with a few things. Even the mix was kind of poo.
Yeah.
His voice was kind of buried. So I can see through that. But just my feeling in general was like meh, even though I feel like it was strong.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Interesting.
It's one of those
Masked singers. It's probably one of you. Don't.
No, it's not.
my gosh.
Not April yet.
We should have done that. We should have put you on here.
每次當苦惱失意，漆黑的 K 房裏圍住，
It's edited.
喉嚨苦出。
That shocks me that of everything we've listened to today, this is what you're picking out.
That vibrato, crazy.
They've shrunk it.
Yeah, yeah.
But there's been, that's weird that that's what you picked out.
每個生字，這歌詞。
But I just want to say too that I find it interesting when they shrink vibrato, when we've talked about how we praise thick vibrato, why they be shrinking it.
I think this is just more recent
Interesting.
compared to like 30 years.
So would you
30
say,
years ago.
I realize I'm going to ask you both this, and I think that everybody watching should keep in mind that we can't answer this. There's no real way to answer this. But do you think that the attitude towards that thick vibrato is changing? Like,
Yeah, because if you listen to like the previous Hong Kong
yep.
songs, yeah, it's definitely changing.
But do you think, what I would bet is that the younger generations may prefer the thinner vibrato, but I think the respect will even stay. Even in the younger generations, the respect will still stay
Yeah.
for the thicker
It's
vibrato.
genre specific. the
Really?
vibrato. Yeah, yeah. Like I think the best artists can control it. Depends on what kind of song they're singing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I will say that once you use thicker, more aggressive vibrato, it is harder to make it thin. Whereas if you only have thin vibrato, it's very unlikely that it'll get thick. That's what I know for myself, and that's what I've seen in people is if you have really aggressive vibrato, you really have to learn to control and contain. Whereas some people just naturally have a little bit more of a thinner thing.
原來碰到他痛苦處，要吐苦水，也許我不願意，瀟灑分手裝作太輕易。 仍然啤酒，仍苦得相當諷刺，讓我關門，利用咪高呼可近幾次。沒有歌，怎敢說心事？受了傷，始終怕別人知。 我恨你吻别在无人的街，让雪又藏住我的。
What do you think, Jay? Do you like his voice?
I can tell who he is
Really?
from his voice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you like this performance better than the first?
Yes.
Why?
Well, more layers, more dynamic. He's using different places in his voice, like it highlights it more.
听见不要歌，怎敢去相信？受了傷，點手等絕情絲。你的背包讓我走得好緩慢，陳奕迅那首歌。 只唱的他自己，不要歌重人，只懂撫唱怎去遮風避雨。
I'm like wrestling with it. Do I know him?
You haven't seen him yet.
No?
Okay.
No. I was gonna show it to you.
要吐苦水，也好我不願意。瀟灑分手裝作太輕易，仍然啤酒，仍苦得相當諷刺，讓我關門。
Like for me, it feels classical, but I like the tone of his voice, and I guess what I'm wrestling with is that he feels more in control.
It's more colorful.
It
is more colorful.
Yeah.
The first one was more like one-dimensional.
I agree, but I don't know. I find his vibrato distracting and his stylization
Every
distracting.
phrase ending has like a.
But he's
epic
even like vibratoing into like M's and N's. He's like,
You know why? I think he has always been a pretty flexy singer. He likes to flex, and he was known for being able to flex ever since he first debuted.
Yeah.
But you mean just flex like belt?
All kinds of skills.
Yeah, he can
So
belt.
he's a showy singer.
Yeah.
But I feel like the first guy actually was like more belty and relaxed into that. Like it felt less performative and more, I don't know.
It's true. It's true. The first one might be serving the song more, maybe. Like just being simple.
Like I
and
feel
sincere.
what you have said, I do feel like he is changing shapes and placements and
Yes.
making it more interesting and dynamic. And there's places where I'm like, oh, I really liked his tone. And then there's places where I'm like, I don't know if this is my thing. But I do think that he's, well, this is going to be a weird statement to make, but he sounds well studied, well trained,
Yes.
well, like but I think that might be what I don't like.
Yes, I find it the same way actually. Sometimes because he's so flexy, like he likes to show off. So sometimes the flex can overwhelm.
Sounds planned or something.
Yeah, can overwhelm the feeling.
Like
of
the
song.
first guy, whether I liked him or not, it just felt like he was doing it, just doing it.
Yeah.
Which sometimes that can be boring as well.
Yeah.
But this just feels really
Yeah.
planny, which is, I mean, it should be. But it just, I don't know, you kind of want to make it not feel so.
Yeah. I'll show you more of him in the.
I think his voice is very obviously
Yeah.
good, and if I was going to ask for something to change, one for me would be the vibrato. 2 would be like a looseness, like I miss some sort of looseness, maybe.
Yeah.
不可能記住，沒有個怎敢說心事，受了傷，始終怕別人知。我很以為別找人的解，像水。
It's just, I guess what we're hitting on here, this is like personally a difficult topic. It's that something that's technically really good or showy isn't always necessarily appealing. This is I'm serious.
Yeah.
Because this is a great singer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like very technically sound.
Yeah.
And I also can see that it would be appealing to many, but there's just something about it that is like overly polished or overly clean or something.
Yeah.
And it's something I hate facing.
Yes.
又唱出我的境界。沒有歌，怎敢說心事？
Something. Like there is skill coming under the wazoo, but it's like,
Yes.
can we see just like you a little bit?
受了傷，點手更絕情絲。
It's good.
你的背包讓我走得好緩慢，陳奕迅那首歌只唱得他自己，沒有歌， 做人，只懂苦撑，怎去遮風避雨。
That's good. It's really good. It's really
He's a
good.
very skillful
Yes.
singer.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I would even argue that the skill is lending itself into being emotive and evocative and touching the listener. I'm actually personally just having a struggle session with it. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I'm feeling quite yet, because there's not a lot other than vibrato for me to critique. Really.
Uh-huh.
怎去遮風避雨。
Tonally, I even appreciate. Did he do that on purpose?
I think so. Yeah.
He's almost like making fun of it
Playful,
himself. Yeah. Yeah, it is actually really good. I don't know what to say. I guess I'm not gonna have you weigh in till I see everything,
Yeah.
because you've obviously assembled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was really good. Yeah. Like really good.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Maybe close your eyes. Maybe close your eyes and listen to this one.
Who is it?
Close your eyes and listen to this
So
one.
obvious.
Is this JJ?
Oh man.
Remember you told me that you can't imagine anyone singing better than the first guy.
Is he going to sing in Cantonese?
Look, I don't remember. Maybe not.
前奏才刚刚响起
Oh shoot.
Yeah.
就有人哭红了眼睛，唱着他们的定情曲，对不起，点了你的伤心过去。几个邻居里下班不回去，十几个人关在 KTV。
I actually don't think this is my favorite song I've heard him sing, though.
Good.
How suitable this is.
Okay.
Yeah.
唱着青春随风远去的回忆。
But it is pretty skillful and relatable for me.
说这年头还有什么让我们动心？
Yeah, pretty
让我欢迎胡彦斌。男人歌。
What?
That's the original singer.
Yeah. The guy that's coming.
Tiger.
Oh, he's bringing someone out?
Tiger.
Yeah, yeah. He's gonna
Okay,
come up,
Tiger who?
up from the floor.
Okay. My dream.
唱给谁来
Oh, I like that guy.
It's his song.
下一首有没有你信息？我们推拥抱，难用沉默在咆哮。林俊杰唱出我的情歌。
He changed the lyrics, right?
And JJ mashed his own songs in there.
Yeah, instead of the original.
Yeah. They played around.
He
Was
got
the
one of his
original Jackie Chan? That line?
这首唱出我的我和你吻别那 that one.
Yeah. Originally
exactly.
it was Jackie's part.
Yeah.
He switched to his own song, and then Tiger Who changed the lyrics to JJ instead of
Oh,
Jackie.
Chan, yeah.
歌唱给谁来听？下一首有没有你心情？散开了他的午夜，依然为过去的一些尊严，散了我们就看。
Shit!
Now he matched his own
Yeah.
other
Who? Tiger
Tiger's
did.
hit. One of his hits.
That was actually, to harmonize that was really striking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
第一天，胡彦斌那首歌，是唱的我
They're just having fun.
Yeah.
男人歌，原来
His vibrato's nice.
Yeah.
Yes.
Tiger.
Tiger, yes.
唱的都是不敢说的心情。胡彦斌，谢谢。 所有的邻居离你们好。一个男人想得奔不回去，十几个人困在 KTV， 唱着青春随风远去的。
You know what JJ uses a lot, and it's just occurring to me today, is grace notes. He uses a lot of grace notes in his personal style, which is actually kind of neat because when I think of Western singers, people that use grace notes a lot, they would be like Kelly Clarkson and more like diva-y singers. And it's actually a nice reminder that they can be used in a more casual, tucked-in way. Right there. Nintao. I don't know what the word, what is he saying?
Yeah.
Nintao, ta, 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 ta. That's what a grace note is, when you enter from above.
Yeah.
还有什么让我们动情？男人歌，唱给谁来听？
This is really appealing. Like, objective. I'm trying to be really objective. I can be really objective. That's not a problem. But this is, for me, compared to the other two, in a different world. But the one previous to this was good. It just feels more planny and theatrical.
Yeah.
This feels like singer-songwriters. This feels more
Loose.
artistic
Yeah.
and loose than, I guess it would be more theatrical, more planned and theatrical of the last singer.
Yeah.
Both are good. A style of performance like this, regardless of that it's JJ or Tiger or whatever, this is my preference of the kind of singers I like to listen to. But I feel like all three performances stand so far. They're all a thing. I almost think probably after we watch the fourth one, I'm probably going to want to go back to the beginning just for a really quick sec.
Okay.
下一首有没有你心情？你的心有一道墙，让我发现你闪窗，临近街角。
I actually think, have I ever not liked Tiger? Have I ever seen something
You
that
always liked Tiger.
Yeah, I think I actually might quite like him.
He is good, and he's one of the most agile.
I think
Chinese male
JJ
singers.
more so, but I think he's like,
Yes.
yeah.
出我的情节，谁能听见？男人歌，唱给谁来听？下一首有没有你心情？我敢。
Yeah, you can't compare this really. And again, I'm not fangirling right now at all.
Well, and also because they changed the song a lot.
They did, yeah.
Yeah, but that's actually your job as a performer and artist, is to make it be as evocative as possible through you.
Well, he's got the rights to. He's the original singer. Tiger is.
Yeah,
So he
well-
can change on the spot, but the other guys, they were only covering. So they couldn't, like, they were not at liberty to change it that much.
But you are.
No, there's copyright issues. Because they put their own songs in there. They own those songs. Of course they can.
Yeah, but
do
I'm
that.
not just talking about lyrics. I'm not just talking about lyrics.
It's composition too.
Yeah.
They changed the composition.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
That they have an advantage.
Yes.
Let's say.
Yes.
But all I'm saying is your delivery is still up to you.
Yes.
Even down to scoops and grace notes, vocal fry, vibrato, all that is up to you. Those are your paints and your
But
palette.
you need a bed to, to sing on. And they have customized everything, including instrumentals and arrangements.
Fine, but I think that had they sung the song more close to the original, I don't really think it's going to change a ton of what I'm saying.
Okay.
I don't.
That's fair, yeah.
就像是种默默的感，不愿比那首歌写成了他自己。男人歌，原来想的都是不敢说的。
Yeah, for me, singing should feel like it's spilling out of you, not like a poem you're telling. For me. And of course there are times and places, but the last guy felt like he was reciting a poem. To me, this is a performance.
Yes.
Yeah, lovely.
You can't beat this.
No,
There's no
no,
way.
you can't. I'm
There's
not.
no way.
Yeah, it's not even about beating it. Yeah. Because this actually is the technical ability of the last guy and the wildness and rawness of the first guy
Yes.
squished into one performance.
Yes.
So the reason I said what I said...
And creativity.
Yeah. Artistry,
Yeah, artistry.
The reason I said what I said out of the first guy is because I think that we see singers struggle to lose themselves in belts.
Yeah.
To struggle to surrender, as we've talked about, into big juicy stuff without feeling like restrained or without being, pitchy or pinched or whatever. And I think that's why I spoke the way I did. Who is Flo giving us for number 4?
You don't know, Jay? You didn't see this?
Is this the Cantonese original?
Yeah.
Who is it?
So he bought the
He's
song.
Justin.
He bought the song, right? Basically.
Yes.
Because
Justin.
Tiger wrote it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he released it too, I take it. What's this guy's name?
In Cantonese.
Jesse?
Justin.
Oh, Justin.
Justin.
Sorry.
每次當苦惱失意，漆黑的 K 房裏圍住，喉嚨呼出每個生字，這歌詞原來碰到他痛苦處。
Oh yeah. April Fools. Oh yeah. We did when we did the duet, it was him and Zhou Shen.
Yeah.
Oh, that's who physically we saw. Physically.
Yeah.
You assholes. Behind my back conspiring.
要吐苦水，也許我不願意。
This is... He's really enunciating the language, yeah?
Yeah?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm asking.
Yeah.
I guess.
Okay.
Yes, he does. He
Okay.
does, yes.
耍分手裝作太輕易，然而啤酒仍苦得相當諷刺，讓我關門，利用咪高峰可喊幾次。沒有歌，怎敢說心事？受了傷，始終怕別人知。我和你吻別，再無人能解，江水又唱出我。
This is kind of like the first one for me, where there's nothing really wrong with it, but it's not really like doing much for me. Don't tell me how you feel yet.
我的情節，沒有歌，怎敢說心事？受了傷。
So he's actually using... this is more staccato. What is some gum... What do you know this part?
沒有個怎敢說心事
Yeah, so could you sing that in the most legato, connected way possible?
Connected? That was pretty connected.
Again. Yep.
沒有個怎敢說心事
Now I want you to do it as staccato and like to my ear as like deeply Cantonese
Like
as possible.
to
Yeah,
him?
yeah,
Like
yeah.
沒有個怎敢說心事
No, it's like dum gum zum. Like
怎敢
there's
說
bases. There's spaces between each word. That's what it is.
Oh, 怎敢說心
Except you're putting scoops and he's not.
I can't take those out.
Yeah, because that's your influence and that's your preference.
Yeah.
So this is like very choppy. Very staccato and choppy, and every word is isolated, and when the consonant comes to end the word, there's actually a space between that before we start the next word. Some gum.
Yeah.
Some gum. Oh, I guess there's still scoops in there.
Yeah.
Some dun dun dun, but there's actually a closure before we start the next word.
I wouldn't call it a scoop because it's.
That's the language.
Yeah.
Well, Jay, you and I seem to want to fight about scoops, but in Western music,
I get it.
That is a scoop.
They blur it though. They blur the two notes in Cantonese. It's not two notes.
Yes, it is.
It's not about two notes.
Yes, it is.
No.
Yes. Oh God, yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
心事，
受了傷，點手更絕情詩。你的背包讓我走得好緩慢，陳奕迅那首歌是唱的他自己沒有過做人。只懂苦撐，怎去遮風避雨？要吐苦水，也許我不願意。
Yeah, the guy's voice is fine, but it's like meh.
瀟灑分手，裝作太輕易。然而啤酒仍苦得相當諷刺，讓我關門，利用咪高峰可談幾次。
He also does a lot of cry.
He does.
沒有歌，怎敢說心事？受了傷，始終怕別人知。我和你吻別在無人。
Did everybody do that?
Pretty much.
Falsetto it like that?
Pretty much. It's really
I-
high.
I feel like the second dude made it thicker.
Yeah.
He twanged it or
Yes.
or belted it. Yeah.
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 Wait, what did they do on the last one, Tiger and JJ? What is it?
I think they did.
Dun, dun, dun. You do it.
What? Which way do you want me to do it? Falsetto?
I don't know, whatever you would do. That's high.
It is.
Yeah, that's high.
Whoa,
It's either falsetto or twang.
yeah.
江水又唱出我的情节，沒有歌，怎敢說心事？
And this is a strong performance.
受了傷，點手更絕情詩。你的背包讓我走得好緩慢，陳奕迅那首歌是唱的他自己沒有過做人。
This is a very clean performance as well.
只懂苦撐，怎去遮風避雨？
I don't know. I think I obviously would rank JJ and Tiger first, but for second place, I'm not sure who I would give. Who do you love? Is it this guy that you love?
Well, I like Justin. I've always found him a little too staccato for my taste.
Okay.
Even growing up, because even when he sang his other hits, the Gary, the mask guy, I've always thought he had a great voice. But I actually, if we take JJ out of the equation and Tiger, then I would go with Sue Fate, which is Terrence.
Terrence's guy
The first
too.
guy.
The first guy.
Yeah.
Can we go quickly back to that?
Sure.
苦水也許我不願意。
How would you rank them, Jay?
I want to listen to the high part.
Sure.
Okay. Well, JJ and Tiger will be first. Gary second for me.
Gary's mask guy.
Yeah, I'm just saying skill-wise.
Yeah, no, I don't blame you.
Layer-wise.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't blame you. I feel like nobody shit the bed at all.
Yeah.
These are four really strong performances, and this is one of the comparisons we've done that really comes down to taste.
Yeah.
Because all four singers, well, five I guess, are all very capable. But just because I value the skills used by Tiger and JJ doesn't mean that those are the most and only appealing skills.
Yeah.
All four of these performances are worthy performances.
Yeah.
Even you said Justin, you quite like Justin.
I do, I like
I
him.
see why. I see why. I mean, in reviewing these, I partially like JJ and Tiger because I like them, but that's just the kind of voices I like. So there's, but this was a wild comparison. All four performances are really strong.
Yes.
I don't know what else to say really.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah, that was a fun one.
You're tearing up my heart when I'm